Hi everyone, welcome to the Southfield Public Library Trivia Night. We are Heather and Katrina, librarians from the adult department. This event is part of our summer reading program, Imagine Your Story. If you've already signed up for summer reading, great. At the end, we'll give you a code to add to your Read Squared account for a badge. Summer reading is drawing to a close, so please don't forget to record all those books you've been reading all summer.
Now on to trivia. Here's how it's going to work. We will have a total of 5 rounds, and each will have a specific category with 5 questions each. There will be a timer running, and you will have 15 seconds to answer each question. Feel free to pause the video if you need more time. Answers will be given at the end of each round. You can compete against yourself, your family, your friends, or work together to answer the questions. Any which way you want to do is fine. We just want you to have fun. Remember to take a group picture or a selfie and send it to us. You could be featured on our social media. Now, let's get started.
Round 1, TV shows. Question 1. What character did Detroit-born actor Harry Morgan play on the long-running television series MASH? Question 2. What TV series showed the first interracial kiss on American network television? Question 3. Who was the youngest person to host Saturday Night Live? Question 4. How many times did Ross Geller get divorced on Friends? Question 5. What year did Sesame Street debut on PBS? Okay, time for round 1 answers. So, what character did Detroit-born actor Harry Morgan play on MASH? Colonel Sherman Potter. Number 2, what series featured the first interracial kiss on American network television? Star Trek. Number 3, the youngest person to host Saturday Night Live was Drew Barrymore. 4, Ross Geller got divorced 3 times. And number 5, Sesame Street debuted on PBS in 1969.
On to round 2, literature. What sort of animal did Richard Adams write about in Watership Down? According to the earliest medieval ballads about him, where did Robin Hood live? The U2 song Shadows and Tall Trees is taken from a chapter title in what famous book? Number 9. Which Stephen King novel takes place mostly in the fictional Overlook Hotel? And number 10. What poet wrote the following lines? Two roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less traveled. Okay, round 2 answers. What was the animal that Richard Adams wrote about in Watership Down? Rabbits. Number 7. The earliest medieval ballads about Robin Hood, they say that he lived in the Barnsdale forests. Number 8. The U2 song Shadows and Tall Trees is taken from The Lord of the Flies. Number 9. What Stephen King novel takes place in the Overlook Hotel? The Shining. And then number 10. The poet that wrote the famous lines, two roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by? Robert Frost.
Okay, time for round 3, geography. Question 11. What country has the most natural lakes? Question 12. In what country can you visit Machu Picchu? Question 13. What mountains form part of the conventional boundary between the continents of Europe and Asia? Question 14. How many countries are there in Africa? Question 15. What is the longest river in the world? Round 3 answers. The country with the most natural lakes is Canada. For number 12, the country that you can visit Machu Picchu is Peru. Number 13, the Ural Mountains form the conventional boundary between Europe and Asia. 14, there are 54 countries in Africa. And number 15, the longest river in the world is the Amazon River.
Round 4, animals and biology. What animal has the longest lifespan? Number 17. Unlike most other fish, sharks have no what? Number 18. Which animal never sleeps? Number 19. Name the slowest animal in the world. Number 20. The honeybee has how many eyes? Round 4 answers. The giant tortoise is the animal with the longest lifespan. Number 17. Sharks have no bones. And number 18. It's the bullfrog that never sleeps. Number 19. The slowest animal in the world is the three-toed sloth. And number 20. The honeybee has 5 eyes.
Round 5, general knowledge. Question 21. What modern-day item made a cameo in the final season of Game of Thrones? Question 22. What are the only 3 countries in the world that don't use the metric system? Question 23. What is entomophobia? Question 24. The St. Valentine's Day Massacre is associated with which famous criminal? Question 25. In Chicago during the World's Fair, H. Holmes had an infamous house that eventually bore which nickname? Now time for round 5 answers. The modern day item that made a cameo in Game of Thrones is a Starbucks cup. Number 22, the 3 countries that don't use the metric system are Liberia, Myanmar, and the United States. 23, entomophobia is an irrational fear of insects. Number 24, the famous criminal is Al Capone. And 25, H. Holmes's infamous house is nicknamed the Murder Castle.
Final round, Michigan. What is the highest range of mountains in Michigan?
Okay, remember to submit your final round answers to adultref@southfieldlibrary.org along with a photo of your trivia group. We'll let you know if you get the right answer to that final round question or not. Thanks for playing. And if you're on Read Squared, the password to earn a badge is porcupine.
Good luck, everybody!